the cosine of the difference between two angles, so that's the difference identity. So, and that's going to be the cosine of each one, so 7 pi over 6 times the cosine of 3 pi over 4. And then it's the opposite sign, so plus, and then the sines of both. Sine of 7 pi over 6 times the sine of 3 pi over 4. So this is where the calculation is going to be. So we need to know those values. So if I look at a unit circle here, 7 pi over 6 goes just beyond 6 pi over 6, or 1 pi. So that's here, a negative root 3 over 2 for my x, and a negative 1/2 for my y. And then 3 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4 is 3/4 of a pi. So it's this rotation right here, which is negative root 2 over 2 and positive root 2 over 2. Okay, so knowing what your sine and cosine are for each of those is on the unit circle is going to allow you to plug these in. And now it's just a matter of plugging them. So the cosine here is negative root 3 over 2. The cosine of 3/4 pi is negative root 2 over 2. And then plus the sine here is negative 1/2. And the sine here is root 2 over 2. Once you simplify this, negative times a negative is a positive. We get root 6 over 4 minus here root 2 over 4. So we combine these into root 6 minus root 2 all over 4, and that would be our solution. Again, either of these forms entered on that field will be okay.